They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll go again with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here we go. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run here with Swift. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Moore going in motion. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Nixon on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. DeAndre Swift inside the 30. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. His 12th touchdown of the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on top. It's now 10-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A ball deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight.
On play action, Love. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get your...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Now Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll get this out wide, and he's into the end zone. DJ Moore, touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll air one out. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance.
And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Swift gets it from the pistol. He'll get about 2. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 rather. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Love to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Panther 60. Go!
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Injured player on the field, and he's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Here we go, set. Get up.
Throwing, Willis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Willis now to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Packers. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin. at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Justin Simmons with the good defense on that one to break it up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throwing again, Williams. To the sideline. He's got more. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled 1st half continues. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here, another run by Swift. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Swift. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Love. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Back to throw is Love. He's got his big tight end. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Moore going in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Musgrave. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will get in. The 2-point conversion works, and the lead is up to 3. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Love. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first.
Okay, ready?
2nd down and 3.
19, Tiger, 19. Set.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. Ready?
In motion is Myers. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go play action with Love. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Quick throw here is complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here's Love to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll run. Whoa. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go again with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The Bears are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. They'll run with Swift. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Bears. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready. 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Trap 60. Sight.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger.
They'll go with Jacobs. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Here's second down.
Secondly, 19 line.
They'll drop to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Jacobs. Good running inside the 25. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 5-yard line.
That's another Green Bay Packer. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here we go. First and goal. Here's Jacobs. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Check go.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Ready, set.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here now, second down and goal.
Set.
They'll go with him again. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronco.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs...
And now, since we are in overtime, all challenges come from the replay officials. So we will get another look at this one. Here's a toss as they look to run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's a third down and 4. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.